You know, I was thinking the other day about where I used to grow up. Once upon a time, a bit back now, and I grew up in Lilleshall, and I remember one winter it really snowed, really snowed. School was closed, and me and my friend Alex had been up playing on the hills, tobogganing, sledging, that kind of stuff, and which was great. And I remember it was getting late, so it's getting dark, so we had to head back and come down by the school. By there, you see your breath and kind of feel it, fingers tingling, And we headed down, and on the run up to his house, there's some hedges, and it was quite an open, wide bit of road, and the snow had really drifted and up to the point where the drifts are up with the top of the hedges. And I remember Alex climbing up onto the hedge and walking along the top of it, kind of in the snow on the top of the hedge, which was amazing. And it kind of reminded me also of when I used to live at the top of a hill in Welshpool, up a lane off the main pass, and it snowed then. It's a few years back now, and it really snowed that much that the farmer's snowplow tractor thing had slid off into the ditch and was also stuck, and we were up there and it started snowing just as we was getting in, and the next morning it was so thick, so deep, we didn't have any food, and we needed to go shopping and couldn't get the car out. So ended up going down, decided to kind of wrap up, hat on. It was a 3 mile walk downhill, all downhill, to the nearest shop, which we didn't know if it would be open, but we had to go anyway. So wrapped up, proper like expedition backpacks for the food to bring back up, also some sandwiches and a flask of coffee because I didn't know how long it was going to be, and headed off down this lane. It's on like almost like an Arctic expedition, and so we got down there. We got all the way down to the very bottom, and luckily the shop was open. Managed to get what we needed. The weird thing was, like, the lane at the bottom, the road at the bottom, main road, completely clear. Getting back to where we were, really had to climb. And it reminds me of climbing when I first went up Snowdon. And I went up Snowdon and I was there by myself, and you go up, I went up the scree and the zigzags, and you come over the top there, and there's that last push, that last bit. And I realised it was getting on a bit, the sun was sinking low, it was autumn, September time, and I realised I was the only person up there. Or at least I thought I was, which is quite a fearful moment. I was like, oh my life, I'm the only person up here, and it's really high, and I misjudged it. I really was. I don't know what I was thinking, but I had blisters. I was limping a bit. It was a challenge. There were obstacles, let's say. And just as I was thinking, do you know what? I'm not 100% comfortable here. I'm not so sure I should do this. This guy came walking down, and he'd just been up the top. And I waved hello, said hello, and he said, no matter how much it hurts and whatever obstacles you are facing, keep your eye on that goal and you will get where you want to get. And it will feel amazing. And he carried on down, and I carried on all the way up to the top, and he was right. From that very top, it was amazing. And then, after seeing the first stars appear, I thought I'd better climb back down and go and get a coffee. And I really enjoyed, actually, the coffee on the way back up, climbing up to the house. With all the shopping in the rucksack, took time, and it was a bit snowy, but it was good fun. But we made it all the way back up to the house at the top, and it was the top where my mate Alex was walking along the hedge when he misplaced his foot. It just disappeared. You see about that much of him. Only probably about 4 foot high at the time, but you just see that much of him poking out of the snowdrift. It was quite crazy, really, but you really can have fun no matter what the challenge is that are placed in front of you, Anyway, hope you've enjoyed that. Take care. Bye-bye.